started acting when I was 7. It was absolutely something that I did not want to do. So the first audition that I went on was for Sesame Street. It became something that I fell in love with.
Strangely, while many actors competed to be cast in the classic show One-on-One, it couldn't retain Sicily Sewell, who played Spirit. What happened? The show ran for 5 seasons from 2001 to 2006, but Johnson's character Spirit did not appear in the final season, leaving fans constantly questioning. After years of silence, today, Sicily Sewell finally reveals the truth. Let's listen to her story. Sicily Sierra Johnson embarked on her acting journey at the tender age of 7, though it was far from a path she envisioned for herself initially. Acting wasn't her idea, nor was it a childhood dream she harbored. It all began with her older brother, who had a friend involved in acting. Inspired by this connection, her brother ventured into acting himself, which piqued their mother's interest. Encouraged by her mom, Sicily was nudged to give it a try. Skeptical but obedient, she went along, her first audition being for none other than Sesame Street. What started as an exploratory step soon turned into an unexpected passion. Despite her initial reluctance, Sicily found herself captivated by the world of performance. Acting allowed her to express herself in ways she hadn't anticipated, and she began to enjoy the process of becoming different characters and telling stories. Her burgeoning career blossomed as she moved into junior high school. During this time, she landed a role in the celebrated film How Stella Got Her Groove Back. The movie, a major cultural moment of the late 1990s, was a significant milestone for Sicily. This opportunity not only solidified her presence in the entertainment industry, but also exposed her to the nuances of acting on a professional level. Following this breakthrough, Sicily continued to build her portfolio, appearing in various notable productions. She joined the cast of Power Rangers, a beloved franchise that captured the imaginations of young viewers worldwide. This role added a new dimension to her growing versatility as an actress. Soon after, she was cast in Mama Flora's Family, a sweeping television miniseries based on Alex Haley's novel. These projects highlighted Sicily's ability to navigate diverse roles and adapt to different storytelling formats. Despite her visible success, Sicily harbored doubts about her talent. She didn't think she was particularly skilled at acting, a belief that lingered even as her career progressed. This self-doubt eventually led her to step back from the spotlight, taking a break from the relentless pace of the industry. During this hiatus, Sicily had the opportunity to reflect on her experiences and recalibrate her priorities. The turning point came in an unexpected way. One day, Kyla Pratt's mother called Sicily's mother with an intriguing proposition. Kyla, a rising star in her own right, was working on a new show. The production team was searching for actors who were not only skilled, but also genuinely connected to Kyla's circle of friends. Knowing Sicily's talent and her relationship with Kyla, they thought she would be an ideal candidate. This call reignited Sicily's connection to acting, drawing her back into a world she had temporarily stepped away from. Sicily. Sierra Johnson's journey into Spirit was unique and filled with transformative moments that left an indelible mark on her career and personal growth. Interestingly, when she initially auditioned for the project, she wasn't actively pursuing acting. It wasn't a deliberate career move. Rather, it was an opportunity that came into her life unexpectedly. Yet, despite her absence from the acting scene at the time, she embraced the audition process with an open heart and a willingness to explore something new. The audition process for Spirit was anything but ordinary. It spanned 2 months and involved numerous rounds of auditions designed not only to assess individual talent, but also to evaluate the chemistry between the cast members. These collaborative auditions were integral to the show's success, as they revealed how well the actors could connect with one another and create the sense of camaraderie essential to the story. The casting team sought to understand the energy and dynamics between potential castmates, ensuring that their interactions felt authentic and compelling. For Sicily, these auditions were more than a test of her abilities. They were an opportunity to discover a sense of belonging. From the outset, there was something magical about the emerging community among the cast and crew. As they progressed through the audition process and eventually began working together, they quickly formed a close-knit bond that felt like family. This connection created a sense of home for Sicily, a comforting and inspiring environment where she felt supported and understood. What set this experience apart for Sicily was the way the production fostered an inclusive and affirming atmosphere. In an industry and society where diversity was often lacking, she became a beacon for others who needed to see someone who looked like them. Sicily didn't perceive the experience as one of rejection or judgment. She never thought to herself, "People don't like me today." Instead, she focused on the importance of representation and the power of her presence in a space where others could see themselves reflected. This representation carried immense weight, particularly in an environment where so few people looked like her. Sicily's presence transcended her individual experience. She became a symbol of visibility and possibility for audiences who felt underrepresented. Her journey mirrored the broader themes of Spirit, where the characters navigated a world that often felt isolating but found strength in their shared experiences and personal growth. One of the most striking aspects of Spirit was how closely the characters resonated with the actors themselves. Sicily and her castmates weren't far removed from the lives of the characters they portrayed. This alignment made the storytelling incredibly authentic and allowed the cast to bring a raw, genuine energy to their performances. The writing played a crucial role in this process, as the writers truly understood the essence of each actor and crafted dialogue and situations that allowed them to shine. The scripts were not just words on a page. They were tailored to the actors' personalities, allowing the characters to come alive in an organic and relatable way. Sicily Sierra Johnson's experience on set was filled with moments of humor and camaraderie, reflective of the strong bonds and vibrant dynamics among the cast and crew. There was always something happening to lighten the mood, often spurred by the group's collective creativity and investment in each other's personal lives. It wasn't just work for them. It was a shared journey that brought everyone closer together. One of the standout personalities for Sicily was Monkey Robinson, whose portrayal of a halfway deadbeat dad left a lasting impression on her. His humor was both endearing and biting, capturing the flawed but ultimately lovable essence of his character. Sicily fondly recalls a line that had her in stitches. "Daddy, you told me you were getting her kidney from a brother, not her brother." Moments like this brought a sense of levity and wit to the set, making the work enjoyable and memorable for everyone involved. Among her many experiences on the show, Sicily holds a special place in her heart for the episode featuring Slattery and Eve. This episode stood out not only for its storyline, but also for the turning point it represented in the series. It was one of those moments where the narrative shifted in a meaningful way, and the cast could feel the weight of that transformation. For Sicily, it remains a favorite, not just because of its plot, but also because of the energy and significance it brought to her time on the show. However, not all memories from the show were positive, and Sicily experienced the complexities of working in a creative field where decisions are often dictated by external factors. Despite her dedication and the unique flavor she brought to her character, the feedback she received from the production team was not aligned with the response the rest of the world seemed to have. Internally, the team communicated that they were going in a different direction, which was not uncommon in the fluid world of television production. The reasoning behind this shift, however, struck a chord. Sicily was informed that her character wasn't resonating with audiences in the way the creators had hoped. They told her, "We're not getting the numbers from her character. People do not watch this show for her character." This feedback, though framed as part of an effort to make the show more engaging overall, carried an underlying sting. It highlighted the harsh realities of the entertainment industry, where audience metrics often dictate creative decisions. Sicily Sierra Johnson reflects on her career with a profound mixture of gratitude, resilience, and self-awareness. While there were moments that were undeniably hard, such as grappling with the realization that some audiences didn't connect with her work in the way she had hoped, she found herself navigating those emotions with a surprising sense of balance. It was painful to think that her contributions might not have been fully appreciated, yet it wasn't a crippling kind of sadness. Instead, she discovered a silver lining, a collateral beauty, as she describes it, that allowed her to appreciate the journey and find new passions along the way. During this period of reflection, Sicily recognized that her life was rich with opportunities for growth and expression beyond acting. Cooking emerged as a newfound love, a creative outlet that brought her immense joy and satisfaction. It wasn't just a passing hobby. It became a calling. At a time when she was processing the challenges of her acting career, she found solace in the kitchen. "I really love cooking, y'all," she would say, embracing this passion with the same enthusiasm and commitment that she once brought to her roles on screen. This shift in focus led to a life-changing decision. One day, seemingly out of the blue, Sicily woke up with a clear sense of purpose. She was going to go to culinary school. True to her decisive nature, she acted on this realization almost immediately. Within 2 days, she was enrolled and ready to begin this exciting new chapter in her life. Culinary school became not only a place for learning, but also a space where she could channel her creativity and continue building a sense of community, much like she had experienced in her acting career. After diving into the world of food professionally, she began her journey at the LA Times Test Kitchen, working as a research and development (R&D) chef. In this role, Sicily honed her skills in recipe testing, product development, and culinary innovation, gaining insights into the technical side of cooking that would shape her future endeavors. Her next venture brought her into the bustling and creative world of food trucks, where she explored the versatility and immediacy of serving diverse dishes to the public. This phase was not only about refining her craft, but also about understanding how food could be a bridge to connect with people from all walks of life. Eventually, Sicily moved to the Bay Area, where her entrepreneurial spirit truly blossomed. Alongside her mother, she co-founded a restaurant called Pinky and Reds, located on the University of California, Berkeley campus. This venture was deeply personal and aligned with her values, offering her an opportunity to uplift her community. Sicily and her mother made a conscious effort to hire students of color, creating a space that celebrated diversity and provided opportunities to those who were often overlooked. Over time, they decided to exclusively hire women, reinforcing their mission to empower marginalized groups and redefine what inclusivity could look like in the food industry. Her time at Pinky and Reds not only solidified her love for cooking, but also reaffirmed her dedication to showing up for her community, particularly as a Black woman in a predominantly white academic and professional environment. The restaurant wasn't just a place to serve food. It was a hub for connection, representation, and cultural pride. From Berkeley, Sicily's ambitions took her to New York, where she opened a Black House restaurant. This establishment stood as a testament to her vision of equity and fairness, as she made it a priority to pay her staff above a living wage. In doing so, she created a supportive and dignified workplace that emphasized the value of labor and the importance of economic justice, especially for people of color. As the pandemic reshaped the world, Sicily pivoted yet again. She started a consumer packaged goods (CPG) company, focusing on products like pancakes and hot sauce. These offerings were born from her love of comfort food and her desire to bring warmth and flavor to people's homes during a challenging time. The venture combined her creativity with practicality, showcasing her ability to adapt to changing circumstances while continuing to share her culinary passion. Despite her many successes, the relentless pace of her endeavors began to take a toll. During the pandemic, Sicily reached a point where she felt the weight of exhaustion. She candidly reflected, "Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few, and I'm just going to stay here and start teaching people how to cook." This moment marked a turning point in her journey, a decision to step back from the fast-paced world of restaurants and products to focus on imparting her knowledge and passion to others. Sicily. Sierra Johnson's passion for food and community has evolved into a mission of connection and shared experiences, culminating in her latest endeavor, the Sandwich Ministry. This unique project is not just a culinary initiative, but a heartfelt movement designed to bring people together through the simple yet powerful act of making sandwiches. Her website, thesandwichministry.com, serves as the hub for everything related to this initiative. It's the easiest and most direct way to explore her work, philosophy, and the vibrant community she's built. While she has a presence across social media, Instagram is where Sicily truly shines. She engages with her followers there regularly, sharing glimpses of her life, culinary tips, and updates about her ministry. For fans and supporters looking to stay connected, her Instagram account is the go-to place for inspiration and interaction. One of the most cherished aspects of the Sandwich Ministry is its deeply personal foundation. Every Sunday, Sicily gathers in her kitchen with her children to make sandwiches, a tradition that blends family time with her love of food. This weekly ritual is more than just a meal prep session. It's a moment of togetherness, creativity, and joy. By sharing this tradition with others, she invites them to experience the same sense of warmth and connection in their own lives. The Sandwich Ministry isn't just about sandwiches, it's about building a community. Sicily has created 2 tiers of involvement, a free community and a paid one. Both offer opportunities to connect, learn, and grow, but the paid community provides deeper access to her teachings and insights. Members can engage with Sicily directly, learn her favorite recipes, and participate in workshops that explore the art and joy of cooking. For those who join the community during the summer months, there's a special focus on cooking. Sicily offers lessons that cater to cooks of all skill levels, from beginners looking to master the basics to seasoned home chefs eager to expand their repertoire. These lessons emphasize not just technique, but also the joy and creativity that come with preparing food. The Sandwich Ministry embodies Sicily's core values: simplicity, connection, and empowerment. By inviting people into her kitchen, both virtually and in spirit, she's creating a space where food becomes a means of fostering relationships and celebrating life's small but meaningful moments. Her children are an integral part of this journey, and their involvement underscores the importance of family and shared experiences in everything she does. Now, let's talk about Sicily Sierra Johnson's personal life. Sicily Sewell made headlines in 2022 when she publicly came out as gay during an interview with Comedy Hype. This deeply personal revelation marked an important milestone in her life, as she shared her journey of self-discovery and authenticity with her audience. Reflecting on her past, Sicily revealed that while she remained in the closet during her time working on the popular sitcom One-on-One, she had been open about her attraction to females with her close friends from a young age. This duality, being out to some while concealing her true self in professional spaces, was a reality that many LGBTQ+ individuals face, and Sicily's story resonated with many. In the interview, Sicily discussed how her attraction to women was something she had always understood about herself, but wasn't always in a position to fully express. Growing up and navigating her career in a time when LGBTQ+ representation and acceptance were not as prevalent as they are today presented unique challenges. Her decision to remain private about her identity while on One-on-One was shaped by the norms of the time and the complexities of the entertainment industry, where personal disclosures could impact professional opportunities. Despite these challenges, Sicily's openness with her close friends provided a sense of support and normalcy in her personal life. These early confidences laid the groundwork for her eventual decision to embrace her identity publicly. Coming out later in life was a powerful act of liberation for Sicily, reflecting her growth and self-acceptance. It was also a moment of visibility and representation for others in similar situations, showcasing the importance of living authentically at any stage in life. In 2022, Sicily's journey took another joyous turn when she married Melanie Wilkerson. Their union marked a new chapter of love and partnership, and Sicily shared her happiness openly, emphasizing the importance of finding and embracing one's true self. Together, Sicily and Melanie are raising Sicily's two daughters, creating a loving and supportive family environment that reflects their values of acceptance, understanding, and unity. What do you think about Sicily Sewell's later life and why she left one-on-one? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.